Welcome to PR Talk, sponsored by the PRSA of Oregon and part of the MPN, the Marketing Podcast Network. This is your host, Amy Rosenberg, founder of Veracity and author of A Modern Guide to Public Relations. Help other people find our podcast by subscribing, rating, giving us a review, or sharing on social media. Hi, everybody. I have Jessy Klein Fofana here. Hi, Jessy. Thanks for joining.
Hi. How are you? I'm happy to be here.
Good. Yeah. So everybody knows Jessy is the founder of LaRue, which is a firm that combines affiliate marketing with PR. So Jessy's going to tell us how she does that. But first, if you could just tell us what affiliate marketing even is for those of us that we might think we know what it is, but we might not really know.
Sure. I'm happy to do that. So affiliate marketing is a low risk pay for performance channel where brands pay the publisher when a sale is generated. It has a wide reach. There's a number of different promotional methods and KPI measurement that come into play. And an affiliate program can kind of be tailored with a brand's overarching goals like ROAS, sales, new customer acquisition. Often affiliate marketing is tied to a sales funnel, and you'll hear a lot of talk about the full funnel, mid funnel, lower funnel. And it's just all a part of how it works. But they're really explaining different phases of the buyer's journey. Mm-hmm. So I think that that's probably a good explanation. The only other thing I should say is for anybody that's still confused, affiliate marketing includes mass media publications, loyalty sites, employee reward sites, coupon sites, and more. So it kind of overlaps with a lot of other kinds of marketing, PR, performance marketing, etc.
Okay. Yeah. And so, of course, I could just go into that and ask questions about that. But before I do, because some of my questions might come up more with the PR side. So when you do, how do you combine PR with that?
So, for us, it was really kind of an organic evolution of the agency, and it was dictated by the industry. So LaRue's been around for 17 years. And for the majority of those years, we were a traditional PR firm. We worked in product, brand, founder, thought leader, executive, crisis, all the influencer events, you name it. We did it, and we still do all of that. But a few years ago, we started to see affiliate kind of creep into the PR lane. And it was really at the top of the affiliate funnel with those premium publishers like The Strategist or Forbes Vetted. And there's many, many more. But we started to see either our clients coming to us after we would land a placement with one of those outlets saying it had been really beneficial, or a media outlet would come to us and say, does your brand work with an affiliate platform? And we'd be like, we don't know. And so the more it sort of encroached on our turf, the more it kind of, my eyes were opened. And just having been in PR for 22 years and having seen it kind of iterate so many times, from print to digital and kind of digital to social and influencer and all these different evolution of the industry, I was paying attention to affiliate and started to really think that it was the next phase of media. And I still think that. And so we started to pivot the agency. And so now what we say is we're full service PR, we're full service affiliate marketing, but we're also we bring a lot of expertise to performance PR, which is sort of the space between affiliate and earned. It's that top of funnel premium publisher stuff that I was talking about earlier.
Okay. Well, so number one, you have maybe this is too broad of a statement, but you may have figured out the big conundrum that PR people have, which is proving our results. Right. Is that too big of a statement? Because
no, it's you kind of just zeroed in what it took me a very long time to dial into, really what performance PR is and what the kind of crossover between affiliate and traditional earned media. What it really is all about is tracking, right? Is results. And it's basically performance PR is essentially PR with the affiliate plumbing, which a friend of mine, Adam Weiss, of Weiss Consulting, said to me once, and I was like, that's brilliant. So it's letting us track PR with a little bit more visibility and accuracy than we currently have.
Yeah, and in a way you're getting, there's like more stakes for the clients in this, because so for me, just as a regular PR person, I'll just say, like, I can't, oftentimes it's like, sure, I'll track against sales, like, help me do that though, right? I mean, I need either access to your website or whatever, and oftentimes they just don't have time or they don't have access either, and it just kind of crumbles, right? But
Yeah.
when they know, but with the affiliate programs, they can actually make money off of this, right? And then
Yep.
and if they know they're getting into that, then they might have the infrastructure in place to actually be able to help you track.
Well, it's kind of built into affiliate marketing. You're dealing with these platforms that track. There's software that tracks and so when you're really in like the thick of the affiliate funnel, like in the mid to lower funnel, which is the further away from kind of the similarity to PR, there's tracking. But then at the top of the funnel, when you're dealing with, CNN underscored or these other sort of commerce press, commerce content placement opportunities that with these big publishers, the tracking is there, the reporting is there, and it's built into the platform. So it's really compelling. The question I always have is, as someone who started in PR, there's a whole world of PR that still isn't trackable, and I don't know how it becomes trackable, because it's really about brand awareness, right? So when we get like a kick-ass placement or story in, I don't know, in Fast Company on a thought leader or a founder, that's really hard to track. It's because it doesn't necessarily generate sales. It's about the founder. It generates brand awareness. It might generate interest. It could generate help towards fundraising, a million things, but they're really hard to give a tangible value to, right? And much like you, it would make my life so much easier on the PR side if there was a way to kind of gauge that outside of, views.
Yeah. And so then with the affiliate side, what can you, so give me some examples of what kind of company would be good for affiliate marketing? And then what are we tracking? Like, is it a sale of a specific small product versus obviously, brand awareness?
So affiliate is built really for D2C brands. I mean, there's B2B opportunity there, but for the way LaRue is involved with it, it's for D2C brands that are typically selling a product, and that's who we have the most success with. But there's lots. It's a pretty it's partner marketing, and it's pretty involved, and it has far and wide reaching capability. So I'm just going to speak about it in the space that LaRue plays in. So there are affiliate links, and the partners make commission. There's a commission component to affiliate marketing, which is what it's all about. And you can you can get information for your client on almost every part of the journey, essentially. But you can look at sales. The brand can look at ROAS, new customer acquisition. It's incrementality. There's lots of different wonderful metrics that can be pulled out of a functioning affiliate program. I think, the thing happening in our industry is existing agencies, are being faced with the same challenge I was, which is like, what is this and how do we do it well? And how do we compete with an affiliate marketing agency? But affiliate marketing agencies are also being asked to level up on the kind of top of funnel content that looks the most like traditional PR.
Mm-hmm. So then so then it's like, how do you do both? Can you do both? Or for in your firm, is it like, okay, I mean, you bring the PR know-how to the affiliate marketing work, but how do you like literally combine them?
It's not easy, and I will say that like we have been at it for, if we've been actively pursuing this for 3 years, and there's, we're in a place now where I feel really good about it, but there's a learning curve, and the way that you kind of hack that, the learning curve is hiring. And so that's what we did. We, on the PR side, on the PR side and on the performance PR side at the top of funnel, if you're in PR, whether you realize it or not, you have expertise, right? On performance PR, because if you've been doing any kind of product placement, you've come up against affiliate marketing, and have probably figured it out to a certain extent. At the top of the funnel, it's the full funnel affiliate marketing piece where you really need people with seasoned professionals, and so we hired those, and so now we have a team at the agency of 6. There's 6 people. We're only a team of 20, and they are growing that side of our business with leadership, myself, our president Emily, and vice president Jackie. But it is a true, like PR, it's something that you have to do to know how to do. And so you need the expertise. You need to hire people that are like OGs in the affiliate space to get ahead. And so that's what we've done. And I would imagine the same goes for an affiliate agency looking to kind of eke their way into more of the PR landscape. They would need to do the same. So it is possible. It's not going to be for everyone. And I think PR, in and of itself, there's still plenty of work to be done outside of the kind of the performance PR affiliate marketing piece, because the thought leader, brand storytelling, those sort of larger brand awareness pieces don't always fit into the performance PR model.
And so a few questions off that. When you say the performance PR model, does that mean affiliate PR? Is that kind of like middle of the funnel kind of work? Or
so here's the thing, like the way that LaRue defines it is a little different. And we do it this way on purpose. So affiliate marketing, the top of the funnel is what most people would think of as performance PR. And it's performance PR. And when you say affiliate marketing, it includes the top of funnel, performance PR, and mid and lower funnel, which are those, loyalty, rewards, coupon sites, and there's other ones. So affiliate marketing includes all of that. The way that we break it out is when we're talking about affiliate marketing, we're within our agency, that really means mid to lower funnel for us. We refer to the top of the funnel as performance PR, because we think of that as sort of an evolving and burgeoning space that's going to continue to become its own thing. And that's how we treat it. What's happening is, it seems that brands that are working in affiliate marketing are getting more and more interested in sort of that top of funnel performance PR coverage, but it's harder to get without, it's harder for a traditional affiliate marketer to get. It's sitting closer and closer to PR in some ways. And so we're kind of taking ownership of that. There's a few other agencies out there that are doing that as well. The term performance PR was coined by Lauren Kleinman, who owns an agency called Dream Day, and they're in the performance PR space as well. But like a traditional affiliate marketing agency is sort of touching all the parts of the funnel, but is having, more often than not, less focus on the top of funnel / performance PR piece.
Okay. So then is the difference between performance PR and like quote unquote regular PR is because there is some sort of like kickback involved?
Yep. There's a commission. There's a commission. So performance PR combines earned media and affiliate. It focuses on that top of the funnel. Like I said, they're often like the content focused publishers that have a goal of educating the consumer, providing information about a brand, And the content can look like reviews, it can look like articles, it can look like listicles, hero product stories, but it drives brand awareness, it drives traffic, but the common denominator is that it's incentivized for the publisher, and it's often it's incentivized for the publisher, which is different than earned, and it's different than the rest of affiliate because it's often incentivized at a higher commission rate.
Oh, okay. So the commission that you incentivize, kind of same thing, and that is the publisher gets the commission.
Yes. Yep. The
Okay.
publisher gets the commission, and like a premium publisher like the New York Times, or the buy side at the Wall Street Journal, those are their affiliate arms, and often they're commissioned at a higher percentage than, let's say, a reward site or a coupon site like a Honey.
Yeah, and that would make sense. And
Right.
then let me ask you just a question about how you structure your client relationships. And if you don't want to answer this, that's totally fine. But do you charge, like, are you a commission-based firm as well? Like, do you have some sort of payment plan with clients?
We're a retainer. We work on retainer. There are agencies that are commission based. We do have some relationships where we consider commission, but 99.9% of our clients are traditional retainer.
And just kind of a random question, but can I ask why? Because if the publishers are also working on commission, I'm just curious why your firm won't. And I know a lot of firms won't, and I'm just kind of curious why.
Yeah, I mean, it's not that we won't, it's that we haven't. And I think it's because we're leaning into the PR side really hard, the performance PR, and traditional PR, but it's also just, can't teach an old dog new tricks to a certain extent. LaRue's been around for 17 years. We've always worked on retainer, and it's worked for us. And so I'm open to, but haven't started to move away from it. If you talk to like the leader, the head of our affiliate division, he's like gangbusters for that to happen. But I just haven't made the pivot yet. But we're doing it selectively, and I'm game for it. I think most affiliate agencies have a base retainer, and then we'll add a commission element. Most PR agencies are retainer, obviously.
Yeah, and I've looked at, we could do that commission model, and I've even talked with just a few clients about it, but there's no way to track, right? And so then or they feel like it's like they're just not involved in this like enough to care to track. And
it also doesn't account for time, because as you and I both know, on the PR side, even if there was a way to track it, you could pitch out, you could spend 100 hours pitching, and depending on, all the variables, get 2 placements or 200, right? So the commission piece doesn't necessarily account for time expenditure on the PR side.
Yeah. And I also don't want to track by time, because, those 2 articles could be so much more valuable than 200.
For sure.
Just depends on what it is. So do you have some examples of clients that you do this kind of work for?
Sure. I guess one that's kind of well known is Health Aid Kombucha. They're a popular kombucha brand. And so we work with them on their affiliate program. We work with them on PR, on, influencer thought leadership. We have another client called Sips By. That's a subscription tea box. And they're a great example. We work with them on affiliate and performance PR, and really lean into that side of things, and have had a ton of success. There's a brand called Bandeau, popular lifestyle brand known for their kind of planners and fun accessories. We started with them on the PR side, and then leaned into the performance and affiliate piece. And I would say, like, now almost every brand that's coming to us, even if they're interested in one aspect or the other, at some point in the conversation is considering all of it together.
Might as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
So people can just look up those companies and kind of maybe get an idea of what you've been doing.
Yes,
If
and
they
on
look
our
for more.
website we have case studies that you can look at um, as well.
And so if people are interested in bringing this into their own PR practices, how does one get started besides kind of checking out what you've been doing?
So I would say there's some sort of the Martech Record. It's a website, a platform, a publisher, sort of a go-to on all things affiliate. Tons of information to be had there. It's dabbling, it's looking at if you're in PR and you're working in product placement and commerce PR and gift guides, you're probably working at the top of the funnel already, and so it's doing some exploration on your own. So I think it's there's a little like being self-directed to kind of learn about it more, and then if you're an agency and you're really eager to kind of evolve, it's about talent. It's because you're not, like me. I'm, like I said, I've been in PR a long time. I've had my agency a long time. But to kind of get into this landscape, I needed to hire counterparts that had as much experience as I did on the affiliate side. And so we grew our team. We were 10 and now we're 20.
And so you probably would not do this for a B2B client, is kind of what I'm hearing you say.
So we wouldn't, but there are like there are parts of affiliate that are sorry. There are parts of affiliate. My watch was going off. I'm sorry. We don't work in the B2B space, but there are like on software and tech, there are agencies that do that, and it has a much more kind of B2B element to it.
Okay. And so then if we want to check out Martech Record, is that is also an affiliate platform?
They're a publisher. The platforms are like Share a Sale, Impact, Commission Junction. Like there's Rakuten. There's, you're probably already circling around them if you're in PR right now, and some of those have education, but usually you have to kind of have a client and be working with them already. Martech Record is just a great resource to kind of learn about affiliate. There's a lot of content and virtual. There's meetups in person. There's virtual stuff, education, events. It was one of the ways I started to kind of learn more. It's good for networking. It's a good resource.
Okay, thanks. So last question. You've talked about democratization of performance. Can you give us a little summary of what that is?
Well, so with affiliates specifically, the interesting thing to me about it is that, like I said, the New York Times has an affiliate arm, but you can be, a mom of 3 with a side hustle and also be an affiliate, right? And so that to me, in the same way, I guess, that like blogs became bigger publishers, but there's this there's the opportunity to make money, right, in a different way. And so to me, when I say the democratization of performance, that's what I'm referring to. And I think of affiliate as being sort of a leader in doing that. There's little affiliates and there's big affiliates, and they all have their place in the funnel and are all part of the journey.
So you're saying like a small business could be an affiliate as compared to a big business, or?
Yeah, a small business can have an affiliate program. A small business can be an affiliate, and a person can be an affiliate. Like it's and there's the other thing is like it can be so niche. There can be there are affiliates who are focused on food delivery and food subscription. There are affiliates focused on RVs, and it kind of is equal opportunity for everyone.
I love that. Okay. So to put this into context for myself, because I'm just having one of those days and I'm just not very bright. So I'm a small PR firm owner. I wrote a PR book, whatever. I have a podcast, a little blog. How could I be an affiliate or get into that just for myself?
So if your expertise is PR, then you can. There are ways to be an affiliate where you're sharing your expertise. It could be like, let's say it's the five best books on public relations or the 5 best websites. Now you need to find partners that are working with an affiliate platform so you can share an affiliate link and it can be tracked. But you can start, creating content that is educational, informative, and putting it out there and trying to drive interest to it. If you think about, I don't know, like it's hard to explain it. And after doing this, I still try and explain it to my husband who does not work in this landscape. But like when we are going to buy like a new blender or something and we want to, this is a lame but true story. Like we needed a new blender. We wanted one that was good at chopping ice. And so we, did our research and you Google best blender, best for chopping ice, best for making smoothies, best for hot foods. And you'll see like all of these lists come up, all the listicles with different consumer reports, the strategist. And we cross-referenced and ended up buying, I think it was a Vitamix, and it was an affiliate link. It's the same exact thing with anything you're doing. So it could be PR resources, it could be running shoes, it could be anything. So it's yeah.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. Well, that just helps kind of visualize it a little bit for us.
Sure.
Okay. Well, thank you. Is there anything that I didn't ask that you think maybe PR people should know that are trying to get into this?
No, I mean, I think it's like, certainly it can sound like a lot. It really is in the doing where you learn. So I would say the only thing I would share is, if you're interested, take a stab at it, and then just surround yourself with people who know more. And that's I'm still learning and learning from the people around me that are experts in this. So
okay. Well, I love it. I mean, it really does solve some problems with talking about PR results, and then our industry is changing so much anyways with the media changing. And so we really all of us have to evolve what we're doing. And a lot of us now are just focusing on content, but I mean, there's other things we can do. So
for sure. I really appreciate you having me.
Yeah, thank you for joining, and we will talk to you soon.
Thanks for listening. For more PR insight, be sure to check out Amy's book, A Modern Guide to Public Relations, at prtalk.co. Also, please subscribe, rate, or leave us a review.